Hi, this is Ron Jeremy. You're watching Pain TV.
You're watching Pain TV. I'm Bad News Steph. Today's episode sponsored by Taps Brewery, www.tapsbeer.ca. And I'm here at the Moose and Goose in Thorold, Ontario with 2 out of the 14 members of My Son, the Hurricane.
That's right.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hey, what's up? I'm Jacob. I'm Good News Jacob.
I'm Mediocre News Dano.
I really like your jacket.
Thank you.
Did you just acquire that today?
I did. Well, I was coming to Thorold. Figured it's best to fit in with the locals.
Yeah, you look very pimp with that.
Thank you.
So what are you guys up to right now?
Straight G stuff. You know, hopping fence. Still up to the hopping fences, stealing bikes thing. I got like 14 bikes now, which is how many members we have in the band, ironically.
Did you steal one for each member?
Number. I did.
That's so nice of you.
I mean, they're close friends of mine, and we got to get around.
Are you the nice guy of the band?
I'd like to. And that Good News Jacob.
I know, and I feel like you're the bad news of the band.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I hold all that bad nose. Bad nose. Bad nose.
What is in that bad nose of yours?
I don't know.
He keeps all the bad news. He keeps it inside of his bad nose. Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you, bad news.
Bad nose. I like it.
So what have you been up to lately? I heard you guys are writing right now. Are you guys getting ready to write a new record? Are you just writing some random stuff?
Not to sound like I'm talking about farts, but there is a storm brewing. We're back. We had to take some time off to kind of let the creative juices ferment a little bit, but we're back now. This is sort of our relaunch into the world.
Are you recording in Toronto or Niagara, since you're Toronto-Niagara-ish band?
Yeah, that's true. That's a big decision. I'd probably Toronto. I mean, just
we use the same guy usually. Jeff at Phase One in Toronto. They do like 50 Cent's album and shit like that.
Oh, nice.
Which is funny.
Yeah, that's where you get that straight up G jacket from.
Yeah, that's where I got it. Straight up. It's good. And actually, when we recorded the last album, we had a full night where we watched just hood movies.
That's amazing.
Juice, Friday. New Jack City, Boys in the Hood.
I would like an invite on that next gangster movie party.
I think next time it might just be something a little bit more gangster, like a Gilmore Girls marathon.
Oh, nice.
Gilmore Girls is very gangster.
Lorelai.
Are you a big Lorelai fan?
Okay, this is what I don't get. Who has that kind of banter with their mom?
Oh, nobody.
Nobody. Like my mom, she don't want to talk to me like that.
No.
It's a bit much.
And oh my God.
But Lorelai was always kind of lonely on the Gilmore Girls, so maybe she didn't really have anybody else to talk to.
She had Luke eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, actually, not
that I've seen Gilmore Girls or anything. We rehearsed.
Well, let me tune you in. And the whole way through, it's like you don't want to jump the shark and get to Luke too quick, right? And then
he's pretty
banging,
banging, Luke. I'm not gonna lie. He's got that sexy, rugged
very
man
well
appeal.
Said. Banging. Very well.
Very
said.
banging.
Very well said. I always thought that when I first started watching the show, I was like, yeah, Laura Lee's a pretty good-looking girl. But truthfully, at this point, in retrospect, now I'm confident. Like now that it's not weird, I can say that Rory is a better-looking girl. It's just weird because she's so young in this show.
I felt like puberty it didn't do well for her.
What didn't do well?
Puberty. She didn't go through puberty very well. I didn't think
like
so.
Like that kid from The Sixth Sense? No.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Yeah.
I just saw that.
He's a fat guy now.
You know how like some kids peak in high school?
Yes.
And then they just become less cool in their adult life? I guess that happens with looks sometimes too.
Did you see the kid from Malcolm in the Middle?
Which one?
The youngest one, Dewey.
Oh, Dewey, yeah.
Did you see what happened to him?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing like a monster mask. Like doesn't even look like a real person.
It's kind of
honestly, what was supposed to happen? His dad was fucking Heisenberg.
That's true. That is true.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So what are you up to? Good news, Steph?
Not much. Just being a metal mama. Just
cool.
Being fucking awesome.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Nice.
So I heard you guys have an upcoming tour.
We do. Yeah. This is kind of the launch for our casual sax tour. Mm-hmm. We're hitting the road again, hitting some of our favorite cities, meeting up with some of our favorite people out there. Am I allowed to swear?
You sure are.
I'm friggin' stoked!
So what cities are you going to be hitting? Is it just Canada?
Yeah. So I think we got Sault Ste. Marie, Windsor, Toronto. I don't know where I was. Sudbury, Bayfield. I know there's a bunch on the table too, so they're still TBA.
To get the real information, you might want to visit us on Facebook.
And do you want to drop your Facebook?
Oh, well, I mean, Facebook, it's facebook.com/. There's usually something in we're My Son the Hurricane. Just type it in your search field. At MSTH Official on Twitter, and also just My Son the Hurricane on Instagram.
That was
Nailed
nice.
that.
You did,
Right?
you
Did I do that good?
That was very, very good. Very good. Do you guys have a website?
MySonTheHurricane.com.
Yep.
Sponsored by our record label, Vegas Funeral, who
And
takes
where is Vegas Funeral out of?
Vegas.
I didn't want to just assume. So, and who are you going to be going on tour with? Are you bringing any bands with you, or are you just hooking up with some local bands at each show?
We have some friends out there in a few different cities, so we're definitely linking up with some of our friends out there. But Theater Crisp is kind of like, they're our straight bros.
And the goat cheese experiment will be, Jacob's going to be performing. That's like his side project.
I want to hear about the goat cheese experiment. What a name. Where did this name come from?
At first when I tried goat cheese, it was just goat cheese. And then all of a sudden they have all these options. Like, since when can you get cranberry? And who rolls their goat cheese and herbs? Like, if I want to roll it seems to me like it's a big trend right now to have experimental goat cheese. So why not hop on that, ride those coattails, and sail it into the goat cheese island?
Genre, like experimental power klezmer slop?
Exactly.
So where can we find out more information on the goat cheese experiment? Do you have like a Facebook and stuff for that as well?
Goat cheese doesn't belong on the internet, especially when it's experimental. So,
that's right. Goat cheese experiment would never sell out like that.
No. You want to listen to Goat Cheese Experiment? Start hanging out on park benches. Start taking the bus. Start eating like old craft dinner. That's how you listen to that shit.
So this music's not available for anybody to listen to other than coming out and seeing your shows?
You know what? I don't like to slip it in the category of music.
It's more, experimental, postmodern dance free-for-all.
Dance food?
Yeah, dance food. Yeah, that's good.
All right, so check out the Goat Cheese Experiment and My Son the Hurricane.
Don't check out the Goat Cheese Experiment. Do check out My Son the Hurricane, though. Just know about the goat cheese, but don't check it out. Just know about it.
Well, thanks so much, guys, for chatting with me. I'm Bad News Steph, and you're watching Pain TV.
I want you guys to know that I'm going to jump on top of you. That is going to happen tonight. I really hope that you guys can hold me up. It's been 11 months. Right now it's time to tear the shit wide open.